Level 7. The Impossible. Neymar. Other professionals cannot replicate his skill moves. That's not an exaggeration. The Elastico at full match speed. The rainbow flick in a Champions League knockout match. The ability to chain 2 or 3 moves together in a single touch sequence and leave multiple defenders committed to a direction he was never going. At Barcelona, alongside Messi and Suarez, the MSN front three was the most devastating attacking unit of the 2010s, and Neymar's dribbling was its least predictable element. At PSG, when fit, his dribble alone was enough. Defenders doubled up, left-backs asked to be subbed off, and every other attacker on the pitch gained space they didn't earn. The injuries shortened the peak. The theatrics shaped the reputation. This list isn't measuring careers. Neymar's dribbling, isolated from everything else, belongs here. Ronaldinho. The standing ovation at the Bernabeu. Real Madrid fans rising to applaud a Barcelona player after he'd just destroyed their team. That does not happen in football. It happened because what Ronaldinho was doing with the ball didn't look like competition anymore. It looked like something else entirely. His peak, 2002 to 2006. Ballon d'Or in 2005. World Cup in 2002. A Champions League. During that window, defenders weren't opponents. They were audience members who happened to be standing in the way. The body feints that sent 2 players in opposite directions while Ronaldinho went through the middle. After 2006, the discipline evaporated and the decline was steep. But level 7 isn't about duration. It's about whether the dribble, at its peak, produced something that looked impossible. Ronaldinho's footage still doesn't look like the same sport. Lionel Messi. The solo goal against Getafe. He was 19. He picked the ball up inside his own half and dribbled past 5 players in a run that was almost identical to Maradona's goal against England. And the comparison wasn't forced. It was accurate. More completed dribbles than any player in La Liga history. More completed dribbles than any player in Champions League history. 8 Ballon d'Ors, a World Cup. Over 800 career goals. For over 15 years, the best defenders on the planet studied Messi's patterns, knew exactly what was coming, and still couldn't stop it. The low center of gravity. The close control at full speed. The direction changes without deceleration. Fullbacks went home questioning their career choices. Centre-halves had nightmares about a 5'7" Argentine turning them inside out. Everyone knew. Nobody solved it. What separates Messi from the other 2 at level 7 isn't ability. It's time. Ronaldinho's peak was 3 years. Neymar's was interrupted. Messi produced this for a decade and a half. There is no higher level. It might be the strongest case any player has ever made for being the best to ever play the sport. 7 levels. From the guy who dribbles into traffic and loses it, to the guy who makes you forget defending was ever a real profession. If you think someone's on the wrong level, that's what the comment section is for. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one.